Hello, I'm Redmond Mayor Angela Burney, and welcome to another video in my monthly Our Stories Redmond Connections series. When Redmond became a city back in 1912, some 300 people lived here. My, how things have changed. As our community grows, safety is one of our highest priorities. The city's commitment to providing quality services based on building relationships through collaboration, inclusivity, and fairness helps ensure our community thrives and is a safe place for everyone to live. And the Redmond Police Department is there to meet those needs and expectations. Respect, dedication, leadership. These are some of the core values our dedicated police staff demonstrate as they quickly respond in times of emergency and maintain the safety of our diverse community. The professionalism and expertise the department bring to their jobs helps establish trust and support from our community. And their efforts extend well beyond Redmond. This month, I thought it would be interesting if a few of our Redmond Police Department members shared their stories about how they are working to keep our community safe every day.
My name is Sasha Leon. I'm an emergency communications dispatcher and I've worked for Redmond Police for almost 9 years. If you ever have to report an emergency, a crime, or suspicious activity, then dispatch may be your first point of contact. 911 call takers and dispatchers are responsible for receiving, screening, and prioritizing calls for service. To get all of the necessary information, we ask multiple questions about the incident you are reporting to determine the resources needed to respond to your call. The Communications Center is staffed with 16 dispatchers on a rotating 24-hour schedule. Last year, we processed over 83,000 calls, and our average 911 call answer rate has been under 5 seconds. For me, the most important characteristics of a good dispatcher are a strong attention to detail, the ability to gather information efficiently and effectively, and the ability to calmly handle stressful situations. If you ever need to call us, please know that we want to aid you in getting the assistance you need.
Hello, my name is Officer Nick Romero. I've been with the Redmond Police Department for 6.5 years. I actually started here as a dispatcher, but after seeing how our officers responded to calls, I decided to become one. There are 6 officers and a sergeant on my squad. We patrol designated areas around Redmond to help protect and safeguard our community. The crimes we respond to most are property crimes like shoplifting and robberies. In 2020, I earned the Life Saving Award for resuscitating a man who had overdosed. I feel honored to be part of such an incredible team that works extraordinarily hard every day to maintain the peaceful, safe community we all enjoy.
Hi, I'm Officer Bob Peterson. Before I joined Redmond Police 7 years ago, I worked for the Tucson Police Department in Arizona. When I started here, I worked as a patrol officer and then became part of the bike unit in 2017. Currently, we have 3 officers assigned to the bike team, and we are responsible for patrolling downtown on the weekdays. I like being a part of our bike team because it gives us the opportunity to form closer relationships with the businesses, residents, and people who visit the area. Plus, I get to ride a bike and exercise all day. Most of the time, the bike patrol comes across many of the same people and hears about reoccurring problems. Many of these issues may not be law enforcement related, but with the help of city services, our homeless outreach, and the community nonprofits, we usually can find the proper resources to help solve these problems. One of the biggest advantages of the bike patrol is our ability to navigate to places our patrol vehicles have a difficult time reaching, like park trails and busy parking lots. When the light rail arrives in Redmond in 2024, having a bike team will be a huge asset because of its unique abilities. If you see us out on patrol, please wave and say hello.
For me, I feel fortunate to live in such a safe city where I know if I needed help, our first responders would be there for me and my family. And I know as mayor that our police department is continuously improving, making sure that our city has the services to best help our whole community as it evolves. Enough about me. I want to hear your thoughts. In the comments, I invite you to share your thoughts about remarkable first responders using the hashtag Redmond Connections. And if you're interested in learning more about all of the things the Redmond Police Department does to protect and serve our community, please visit the city's website. Thank you for making Redmond a great and safe place to live, work, and play. See you next time.